Welcome to Facts Info. We're excited to bring you a unique journey through time with our special segment, On This Day. Explore the pages of history as we unravel the importance of today and delve into the events that made it truly exceptional. Join us in discovering why this day holds a special place in the annals of history.
Importance of December 16th. The Boston Tea Party 1773. On this day, protest of the British Parliament's Tea Act of 1773, which granted the East India Company a tea trade monopoly and lowered its tax, colonists in Boston organized the Boston Tea Party on December 16, 1773. Disguised as Mohawk Indians, they boarded 3 British tea ships and dumped 342 chests of tea into Boston Harbor. The act, seen as taxation tyranny, led to the Coercive Acts, Intolerable Acts, in 1774, imposing harsh measures on Massachusetts. This event contributed to the calling of the First Continental Congress and heightened tensions between the American colonies and British authorities. Germans bombard English ports of Hartlepool and Scarborough in 1914. On this day, in a surprise attack at 8 o'clock in the morning during World War I, German battle cruisers under Franz von Hipper bombarded the English port cities of Hartlepool and Scarborough for about 1.5 hours, resulting in the death of over 130 civilians and injuries to 500. The British press condemned the incident as German brutality, while the German Navy viewed the fortified port cities as legitimate targets. Hartlepool's defense damaged 3 German vessels, including the heavy cruiser Blücher. The German objective was to draw British forces into pursuing them across mined waters, with support from another fleet commanded by Admiral Friedrich von Ingenohl. However, a major confrontation did not occur as the British kept most of their fleet in harbor, depleted by the pursuit of Admiral Maximilian von Spee's squadron. A month later, the German scouting squadron attempted similar tactics in the Battle of Dogger Bank, resulting in their defeat but avoiding capture. President Clinton orders air attack on Iraq 1998. On December 16, 1998, President Bill Clinton announced air strikes against Iraq due to its refusal to cooperate with United Nations weapons inspectors. The decision faced criticism from key members of Congress, who accused Clinton of using the strikes to divert attention from ongoing impeachment proceedings related to the Monica Lewinsky scandal. Iraq, led by Saddam Hussein, had resisted unrestricted access to inspectors. The strikes were deemed by some as a political maneuver, but Clinton emphasized their importance for U.S. interests and global security. Despite the controversy, Clinton was acquitted in the Senate in February 1999, and the airstrikes failed to compel Hussein to cooperate. The subsequent invasion of Iraq in 2003, ordered by President George W. Bush, was prompted by Iraq's ongoing refusal to grant full access to UN inspectors. 2 airplanes collide over New York City 1960. On December 16, 1960, a tragic mid-air collision occurred over New York City, involving a United DC-8 from Chicago and a TWA Super Constellation from Dayton, Ohio. The collision, the only one of its kind to happen over a major U.S. city, resulted in the deaths of all 128 people on both planes and 6 individuals on the ground. The United flight, in a holding pattern due to snowy weather, miscalculated its location and intersected with the TWA flight. The TWA plane crashed onto Miller Field in Staten Island, while the United flight, missing a wing and engine, descended into the Park Slope neighborhood of Brooklyn, causing widespread destruction. The tragic incident captured the attention of the nation, and firefighting efforts lasted nearly 72 hours due to multiple fires caused by the crash. Taliban attack on Pakistan school 2014. On December 16, 2014, Tehrik-i-Taliban Pakistan, TTP, the Pakistani Taliban, launched a brutal terrorist attack on an army public school in Peshawar. The assailants, armed with guns and explosives, targeted students and staff, resulting in the tragic loss of 150 lives, including at least 134 children. The international community condemned the attack, prompting renewed efforts by the Pakistani government to counter terrorism and address the challenges posed by militant groups in the region. The incident stands as a grim reminder of the devastating impact of terrorism on innocent lives. Marinus I became pope after the death, possibly murder, of John VIII. 882, Marinus I did become pope, but he succeeded Pope Sergius II, not John VIII. John VIII served as pope from 872 to 882, and there is no widely accepted historical account suggesting that his death was a result of murder. Marinus I, also known as Martin II, became pope after the death of Pope Sergius II in 882 and served until his own death in 884. It's crucial to note that historical records from this period can sometimes be unclear or subject to various interpretations, but the sequence of popes is generally accepted through historical sources and documentation available.
Today in history, discover the celebrated birthdays of iconic figures who share this special day. Join us in honoring the remarkable individuals born on this day.
Catherine of Aragon 1485 to 1536. On December 16 of 1485. Spanish princess, first wife of Henry VIII, Queen of England 1509 to 1533, born in Madrid, Spain. Ludwig van Beethoven 1770 to 1827. On December 16 of 1770, German composer born in Bonn, Electorate of Cologne. Renowned for masterpieces like the Fifth Symphony and the Ode to Joy in the Ninth Symphony, his work has had a profound impact on classical music. He passed away on March 26, 1827, in Vienna, Austria. Joan AMJ 1993. On December 16, 1993, is an Indian actress known for her work in television. As of now, she is 30 years old. Joan AMJ gained international recognition for being recognized as the world's smallest living woman by Guinness World Records. She has appeared in TV shows and reality programs, showcasing her talent and unique stature. President Truman declares state of emergency over Korean War 1950. In November during the Korean War, the conflict shifted dramatically when Chinese troops intervened, pushing U.S. forces back after initial success. Responding to the escalating situation, President Harry S. Truman declared a state of emergency, citing concerns about communist imperialism and urging the construction of an arsenal of freedom. Truman's proclamation expanded executive powers significantly, enabling extensive defense coordination. The U.S. military-industrial complex prepared for a potential Third World War. Truman's tough stance received widespread support, with Congress, U.S. allies, and the American public backing his actions. In a speech, Truman blamed the Soviet Union for global issues, marking a heightened point in Cold War tensions. This period solidified the Cold War as a military reality, and the Korean War continued until 1953.
As we close the chapter on today's historical exploration of Facts Info, we hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the past. For more captivating content, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this journey through history intriguing, and share the video with fellow enthusiasts. The tapestry of history is woven with countless stories, and we're grateful to have shared a few with you. Your support keeps us inspired and motivated to bring you more fascinating tales from the annals of time. Together, let's keep the spirit of curiosity alive.